Hello and welcome back to Stellaris. So it's been a while, but what we're going to do in this episode is pretty much what we've done in every other episode for the last 20 or 30 episodes, which is we're going to unpause, we're going to let time move forward, I'm going to skip forward to interesting events, and things are going to happen. However, one thing has happened. One, I had to completely reinstall the game as it has been on my hard drive so long that it corrupted itself, and two, we are no longer on the most up-to-date version of the game because it actually completely breaks completely breaks everything we got going on, because the latest version of the game has added in a new one of these districts. Now the problem is that the district it adds in gives you consumer goods. I think you can probably see where this is going, because these buildings here are limited. So they're limited to, I believe, 1 or 2 for every kind of planet. That causes significant problems, because when you update to the latest version of the game, what it does is it says you can have 1, you can have 2, everything else is broken, you can't have any of those. That is slightly problematic, which is why we're on the lower version of the game. I was kind of hoping we could upgrade to the latest version of the game because it would make it run quicker, but hey, there you have it. So I'm going to unpause, and then we will come back when something interesting happens. So let's do that. We are now in the future. We are, I think, 7 years on from where we were at the start. Legitimately, that is about 3 hours in real life time. And absolutely nothing has happened. The game's just been running. I went and got, a drink, watched a lot of Twitch, just chilled out. Literally didn't have to unpause the game at all. Yeah, here we go. The first thing that we've got, War Declaration. The Quinty Watchers declared war on the Shantari Mercantile Union. Now this is very interesting because the Watchers are they're an awakened empire, effectively. A stagnant ascendancy, as it puts it. So how many men do they have? Or how many, what's the troop count? How can we see this? I guess probably troop count's the wrong word. Is there any way of seeing anything about it? No, we can't see anything to do with their numbers. All we can know is that they're pathetic compared to us. Shantari Mercantile Union is also pathetic. So this is effectively just a war between two very pathetic groups. Now these guys did attack us at one point, I believe, didn't they? So yeah, that's not necessarily ideal for them. I'm trying to figure out how we could tell if they're stronger or not. I have absolutely no idea how we would do this in any way. So it just says inferior. Does it say inferior here or pathetic? So they have higher tech than Shantari, which is good for them. They don't have necessarily an easy way in there. Shantari are not part of our federation anymore, so that's something that we can completely ignore. But yeah, there is a war on, I guess. Is it something we need to worry about? Not really. I'm starting to think the game's gonna give us an event at 2550, I think, is when we're gonna get our event. Yeah, we already know about that one. Get rid of it. So this is basically what I've been doing. In case you've been wondering, well, what's your general thing? What do you do? Well, basically, we run into full money. I then spend the money on these 2 resources because they run out. I then unpause, and I work my way up this list, going ooh, what are we going to build? Oh, well, I'll just upgrade a few of these. Yeah, sure. And then we just close it down. We go to the next one. We just go, hey, what should I build here? I don't know. Why don't I build a stronghold? And just keep going up and down the list, pretty much doing that. I'm just building strongholds. I mean, I don't see a need for any other resources. Yeah, we're running out of resources here occasionally in this one, but realistically, who cares? We can buy up. We're only losing what? The most we're losing is 349, and we can buy like 7,000 every couple years. There's no real problem, right? That's not an issue for us. It's in an equilibrium, and that's not including the fact that we're actually pretty full on minerals anyway. I can't spend minerals as quickly as minerals are coming in, so we can probably sell some of our minerals, and then we sell 2 lots of minerals, and that pays for another 1,000 rare crystals, so there's not really anything that we need to worry about. What were we full on? Influence, don't care. Yeah, I really only care if it's one of the other ones. Oh right, yeah, I think we weren't full on influence because I had to redo our edicts at one point, but yeah, effectively that is what I've been doing. Let's just do a few more of these here, just while we chill out. Also, barely even got up on this list here. What do we need on this one? I guess we probably need another one of these. I shouldn't upgrade these. Like, every time I look at it, I sometimes upgrade the commercial zones, but I really shouldn't, because there's no purpose to it, because if I upgrade the commercial zone, it's just going to cost us another crystal, and we're just going to have to buy more crystals out of this, so it's actually not making us money, because we still have to buy the crystals, so it's like, I might as well just chill out on that. We're way above on our administrative stuff, so again, on this one. Ooh. What's this event? Hello, new event. Hello, humans! Would you be willing to do us a favor? Balderac's strong gravity well pulls all kinds of trash into our atmosphere, and at a recent council meeting we decided to step up our cleaning efforts. One of our reclamation units came across a discarded cargo pod, and we're wondering if you'd be willing to help us dispose of it. It seems to contain large quantities of various worthless metals. Sure, I guess so. It's just, you have 500 minerals? I mean, sure, that's fine. I'm not really that bothered about it. Oh, there was one other thing that I didn't feel the need to pause the video or like restart the recording for, which is that the Decron stewards kind of wanted to attack these guys. I looked at where they were attacking, and I was basically just like, I don't want to have to run the war for this tiny little Federation member to, you know, get one bit of land. I was really just not interested in that, so that's why we didn't do that. Although, are Flavish, are they actually all the way up here? Yeah, so they do technically border, but I was like, I'm not going to say yes to that. Why would I say yes to that? That's just terrible. Yeah, it's just a bad deal on my part. Anyway, let's go for some more upgrades here while we chill. I am also keeping this recording going for a little bit, because at some point I'm going to have to stop the recording for the day. And I felt we should actually have more than just like, you know, I've come back. Because it's been a while since we had the last episode of Stellaris. I did mean to put more out sooner. Things happened. We had problems with actually getting the game running because one of my hard drives was slowly dying, which is fantastic. So whenever I updated, I had to restart my entire PC. Really just general annoyances things. But realistically, the main problem is that it takes me 3 hours to record 2 minutes of video, which is not a great value proposition when I'm low on time, unfortunately. But I do intend to finish this because I'm stubborn, and because we should be near the end. We're very, very close. So that is the plan. And once we finish Stellaris, I can finally tick it off my list and be like, we are done. And that would give me great amounts of pleasure. So, carrying on.
Technology discovered.
This one, I think I'll just actually switch you over to a city district, and then hope that the people who are looking for a job just go somewhere else. We do have the thing on where people should go for other jobs. I did run it for a little bit on the new patch, by the way, before I realized that there was a bug that meant that we couldn't actually progress. The new patch runs a lot better. We were going like a year in maybe 5 minutes, which is a lot better than we had right now. Now, were we doing a year in 5 minutes because it was bugged and we had a lot less resources? I couldn't possibly say. Maybe would be my best answer to that, but it was running better, so it does seem like Stellaris have fixed some of their problems for the newest version of the game. Am I ever going to run a game to end game? I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever do it again. Will I make sure that the end game is not at the latest possible? Definitely, yes. I will definitely make sure it's not one of the latest possible. No, I don't want to declare war. You see, this is what they offered me last time, and the answer is still no. It's the, I don't want to declare war against these guys. There is no reason to. Absolutely zero reason to declare war against them, because that does not help my goal of reaching the end game. Yeah, I think anything where we have reasonable housing, I shouldn't build. I should just move on. If we have reasonable housing, I want people to move to somewhere that has a job. Right, I don't want them to... We can upgrade that one for free. If they don't have reasonable housing, then what I should do is get them reasonable housing. I can replace the gene clinic with a... where is it? Luxury residence. Now that isn't going to help our worker situation, but that's fine. But yeah, I should basically just go up here and go, do you have reasonable housing mounts? If not, we'll work out how to get you them. Something like that. Okay, cool. Next one. I'm really looking for planets that have absolutely nothing built. That's my ideal right now, is to find a planet like that. And then we just build a bunch of, like, jobs. Although if I build strongholds, it's probably not going to help too much. Anyway. One of those. And, yeah, just kind of chill on that one, I think. We can replace this with... let's replace this with a commercial zone just now, just to get the jobs. See, these are what I'm looking for. That is going to be... perfect. This is what I'm looking for as well. Just a way to get jobs. You know what? Let's just go 3 commercial zones, actually. That'll get us 15 jobs. That should cover some of the problems that we're running into here. And it will unlock the rest of those positions. Wonderful. We gained a level. Awesome. Wonderful. Right, carrying on. So these ones, yeah, look at that. That is exactly what we're looking for. I'm literally just going to build strongholds on these, because I think that is probably our best route forward. Because realistically, the only problem we could ever run into is if we run out of troops, right? Or run out of ships. So we have enough capacity to build pretty much infinite ships. So the only problem is if we don't have enough capacity. So we might as well just keep going for more capacity. Yeah, you're definitely recruited. I believe that you are the best for the job. Right. In here. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. To whatever that option was. Space Storm Raxier arrives. Massive subspace disturbances have erupted in systems across the galaxy. Early reports indicate that nearly 50% of systems in the galaxy have been affected by this unprecedented phenomenon, which appears to be a byproduct of thousands of years of heavy hyperspace travel by civilizations both past and present. Scientists are confident that this galactic space storm will dissipate by itself within a period of 5 to 10 years. Until that happens, the storm will play havoc with sublight engines, shield generators, and sensor systems in those star systems affected by it. The Galactic Community has officially named this storm Raxier and issued a general travel advisory. This too shall pass. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just not care, I think. Because we're not traveling around the galaxy. Probably not going to be great for that war that was happening, but, you know, whatever. I'll just build a bunch of those. Cool. How is your war going anyway? Let's have a look. How did your war go, mate? Oh, that now says that that's owned by the Shantari Mercantile Union, or like occupied. I'm gonna guess that your war did not go well. Well, you know, that's what you get, basically. You decided to do something, and for that you were punished. So, yes, unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Stronghold. I think I want to build one of these. The reason I want to build one of them is that gives me enough men to actually unlock the next population amount.
Technology discovered.
That's good. Minerals from jobs. We'll then go for that one. Cool. Back over here. And back to building. So this one. Bunch of strongholds. Next one. This one. Bunch of strongholds. This one, same thing. You can see we've actually increased our amount quite a lot since the start of the episode. I think we started at 2.3, something like that. So we're actually like very high up on our naval capacity now, which is wonderful. We could potentially get a new lot of ships. I'm not going to build them currently, but hey, we could. I think if we see that there's a thing happening, we'll probably build them. Yeah, just demolish that. That's fine. Research Institute, I think that was. We're out of money, I see. Or not out of money, we're the exact opposite, I should say. We're full of money. Let's do some buying. So I want to buy some of these. And then some of these. And then we're sorted. Wonderful. And now back to doing this. Upgrade. Spam strongholds, because we can build them at any level. I should probably build a gene center instead of just building strongholds. I think past me was right. The reason I should build a gene center is 1, we can upgrade it to get 10 jobs, which is quite useful for filling out the place. And 2, because it unlocks the some of those ones naturally as well, which is quite nice. Administrative offices are what got demolished here. Don't know why there was lots of problems. Demolish. Oh, it was probably one that we took over, right? Yeah, there's probably ones in Tlaka once we took over and I never fixed them. That seems reasonable. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have enough population to, I don't know, get a stronghold. That sounds good. There we go. One more stronghold. Wonderful. We have up to 3,000 naval capacity and rising. One of those. Another couple of strongholds. Tlak. You're fine. Yadva. Fine. Trade station. Absolutely fine. Oh, wait. Do we not have a leader here? We don't have a governor. Oh, well, I'll find you a governor. How about you have this guy right here? Doesn't that look good? Yeah, that looks good. You can have a little upgrade. Just so many, so much housing, but a ton of unemployment. Not sure what to do there. You know what? Actually, I'm 100% sure what to do there. Replace you all onto mining. There we go. That'll help a little bit. Probably generator as well. And that'll fix some of our issues. There we go. How are you looking? Strongholds? Yeah, strongholds would be fine. I mean, it's not helping because it's one housing to one job, but that's alright. We're getting what we need to get. One of those, and then I'm just going to spam some of these. We could min-max every single building, and, you know, it has crossed my mind, but there's no reason to min-max because, there's, like, what's our problem? Like, why do we need to min-max? Basically, like, who are we min-maxing for? There's absolutely no reason to right now. Just get 2 luxury residences and then everyone can live there. Next one, upgrade. That'll do for just now, probably, although we can switch you onto agriculture, and that'll help out a little bit. Here, I'll just upgrade this one. It's fine. Here, do a little upgrade on that discovered. What are you missing? A ruler? Oh, that's because it was the Cauldronite stuff. I remember that being broken. Right, this one. More minerals. Let's go. Oh, we're full on alloys. Well, time to sell some alloys. Alloys are a tough one to sell because you can only sell them in 2,500, which isn't ideal. There we go. We'll sell a bunch of those. And then chill out. Go back to doing this. It's kind of relaxing to just build, you know, non-stop. But, you know, still slow going. You know what? Let's build some civilian industries. Let's make it consistent, at least for that one. You know what? Here, let's go for some strongholds. I was thinking about it, and then the answer just came to me. Like in a dream. Just more strongholds. It's the only answer. There we go. More strongholds. We require more strongholds. There we go. More strongholds. Hey, you know what you need? You need luxury residences. You need luxury residences and a stronghold. Boom. There we go. This one. Dunno. I'm just gonna leave that one be. Here. Ooh. You're all new, huh? Well, first of all, clear blockers. Then we'll start building in here. See, this is kind of what I was looking for, was planets that we could build completely on. So we can get some people moving from other places onto this one. That should actually help us quite a lot. That'll give a lot of space for people to move. Okay, this one. Yeah, spam clear blockers. Then we're going to build mining districts. There we go. Then some of those. Then some of these. That should help quite a lot. This one, oh, we already have some stuff. Right, build there. A couple of strongholds. Nice. Let's keep going. Shady Prime. We got some blockers. Oh, we can't clear these ones? Oh, okay. That's fine. Whatever. Galactic Community support. Oh, we're already doing something on that one. Oh, yeah. There's Yerg Shal is the next one to look at. You're mostly fine. Upgrade. Just kind of, we'll just call this the first pass, on the assumption there will be another pass. We got insulted. I mean, they probably just had to insult somebody. It's fine. We're not going to be mad about it or anything. We're not going to, you know, kill everyone in their families or anything like that. That's not our way. We're the Federation. We're a chill group. As you can tell by your large army, we do not like violence. Right, there we go. Have you in there. And continue building. So, more strongholds. And an upgrade. And more strongholds. And an upgrade. I remembered that I said I should build gene clinics. Alright, we'll start from now. There we go, gene clinic. Followed by strongholds, admittedly. There we go. This one. Upgrade. Was this a Senate thing in session? We actually don't need to worry about them because we are already voting on everything, and I believe we're voting everything down. I think it might be saying change the council size right now, and to be honest, that's not a real problem for us. Right, bunch building. There we go. Let's upgrade. More strongholds. I forgot to build the gene clinic. Let's not worry about it. You know what? Let's do it on this one. Make sure that we get it right. It's just very convenient when you have strongholds to just spam build them because they're right there. There we go. Let's have some more of that. We've almost added 1,000 onto our naval capacity. That's fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we can build the gene clinic. Perfect. Keep scrolling up. I think I'll do it till we're finished with this group of planets. I didn't realize the group of planets was quite that big, but hey, I said it, so we'll do it. Let's get mining districts here. Cool. And then maybe, I don't know, an alloy factory just to be different. Here we're fine. Kuram Prime. I guess we're doing hydroponics on this planet. No issue whatsoever on my side. We are lacking
technology discovered.
I'm gonna replace one of these with a city district. We're just lacking a little bit of housing. And then we'll put a hydroponics farm down. What's that we've got? Oh, we're full on many things. Oh dear. Right, let's buy some of this. That'll stop us being full. Then we're gonna sell some of that, which we can sell in a huge bulk. So then let's buy one of those, and we're back to exactly the number that we were at previously. We need a new governor for this land. Recruit a governor. His name's gonna be whatever, and we'll stick him in there. Right. Mining worlds. Not worried. Next one. Not worried. Next one. Again, not worried. I mean, we could obviously move some of that into some of there, but I'm not that worried about it. Again, not worried about it. This one! Fantastic. You know what? Let's build some synthetic crystals. It's been a while. Where are we at? Synthetic crystals? Yeah, sure. Sounds fine. We have a lot of minerals. We can probably afford a few synthetic crystal plants. Let's do some more as well. That might save us having to buy so many synthetic crystals. It only produces 2 for each of them, but we're building quite a few now. Yeah, it's just a drop in the bucket, but it'll help out. Right, well, I think that is a good point to end the episode. We've done, what, 8 years in game? So I reckon we've got another 13 years to go before we get whatever is going to happen happening, because we reckon that it was 50 years from the start date, or from the end date, which we already reached, and then we thought maybe it's another 50 years, so, you know, hopefully it triggers. We have every single dangerous technology, so we are basically have, you know, road signs directly to danger and chaos, so hopefully something goes wrong. But hey, that's a thing for next time. So thank you for watching, and thank you if you've been sticking with the series. We will hopefully finish it at some point soon, and I'm planning on getting a few more of these out, you know, in the near future. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.